What's up, guys? Tell me what character I should be. Where did him? It's time.
Proudly representing Liverpool, England, also has some roots in Brazil. Here is Darren Till looking to preserve his spot as welterweight contender here tonight.
Darren Till is a phenomenal fighter, a guy that's willing to fight anybody. The interview where he's in the octagon, he says, just line them up, I'll fight them all. Yeah. I will fight each and every one of them. Darren Till has that quality about him that just draws you in. But what ultimately gets you in the door is the fighting ability, the great boxing, the great fight IQ, the mentality that allowed him to beat guys like Donald Cerrone and Stephen Wonderboy Thompson.
He's got a welterweight hit list a mile long. You should be glad he's not on this.
No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to see the gorilla.
So here's a fighter that a lot of people have been talking about here during fight week, really just because of the nature of his skill set. I haven't seen much in terms of a glaring weakness on film. Your thoughts?
It doesn't seem like there is. You know, when you're watching the film and you're critiquing him, there's not much to critique. When you're trying to break down where the weaknesses are, there aren't many. The guy can wrestle, he can grapple, he's got tremendous cardio, great top control, insane durability. He's got it all. He's one of the best mixed martial artists we have seen come on the scene for a long time. But he's got to continue to prove it if he wants to stay where he is right now in the UFC.
And perhaps his greatest asset, at least thus far, has been his instinctual nature in the octagon, right? Just knowing which skill to employ at the right time. And certainly he's got essentially every skill you would want in an MMA arsenal. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. We send it inside the octagon, we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Darren the Gorilla Till. And now fighting out of the red corner, Jack Della
Herb Dean, third party in the octagon zone. Round just about to get underway here, and let's see if Darren Till can take his career to that requisite next level. He has had a lot of shining moments. A lot of people felt like he would have already competed. Oh, going for a leg lock. Heel hook looks tight. Oh, come on, I'd be tapping. That's got to be it. Oh, and he gets it.
He beat the knee by creating distance. Once you free your knee from the hips, you have a chance. This man was so good at staying calm in the face of adversity. He's going to work hard to get the finish.
He gets out.
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory. Oh, he's advancing. Very smart there. You never favor submission over a dominant position.
Oh, no surprise there. That's a huge connection there, DC. He is hurt. Well, not. Oh,
my goodness.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming, so back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. Now we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 32 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Gorilla
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need to take it to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches get to celebrate the great handiwork.
Is audio good, guys? Oh no, I get back on it. I don't know now.
That's a sushi roll. I'm a young CEO, gotta do as you're told, gotta act your stack, gotta play your role. I was OT, all shutting down shows from A to B, long way to go. About time they know about me. Hello, the beauty jiggling clap, jello. I've been on top, where they at? Hello, presidential flow, Marilyn Monroe. I got pounds, got euros, stacking them both. I'll stick. I'm fucked with it, he say, she say, getting no delay, run it like relay, bro. You ain't got it like this. Henny in my car, can't see straight, big fur jacket from eBay.
Where did this go?
here's your #1 UFC lightweight contender. He has been tracking this champion for several years. They've been on each other's radars. This is as big a fight as we could put together at 155 pounds.
And just to watch a guy so locked in on the champion from the moment he made his debut. He told us early in his career that ultimately he would be fighting for a UFC championship, and when he got here, he would win it. It's been visualization. It has been speaking a goal into reality for this young man. Tonight he gets the opportunity to live it in real life.
And he loves proving doubters and naysayers wrong. He has made a career of just that. Now he'll try to take those 12 pounds of gold away from the champion. He's on the short list of the best strikers pound for pound in UFC history. When Edson Barboza is fighting and you're not commentating, I know you're shelling out that pay-per-view money. This guy is as entertaining as anybody used to be.
Every single time Edson Barboza steps in the octagon, I tune in. He's one of the most diverse and dominant finishers the UFC has ever seen. Who wins fights by leg kicks on more than one occasion? Edson Barboza. That's who has a spinning back kick finish that's going to stay on the highlight videos for all time. Edson Barboza, that's a striker and finisher of the highest order. Edson Barboza Jr. is one of the most exciting fighters the UFC's ever seen.
A lot of big-name wins on his resume. Anthony Showtime Pettis, Gilbert Melendez among them. There have been some pitfalls in some big spots. Edson Barboza, as you might expect, finds himself in another big one here tonight. Tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Mauricio Hooker. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Lightweight Champion of the World, Edson Barboza.
And there's Herb Dean, who will handle the action inside the octagon. All right, so here we go with this stand-up only encounter. We'll see if these guys can play by the rules. Not many rules, but you can't grapple at all. No wrestling of any kind. You also are not permitted to do follow-up strikes on the floor. We are underway.
He's hurt. He's hurt.
Huge left hand. Oh, clean hook there.
Bad with that last shot.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
He's in real trouble now. Gets back to his feet. That'll do it.
Oh my goodness.
All right, so here we go with this highly anticipated stand-up only event. You gotta play by the rules here. There aren't a ton of them, but there is no grappling of any type, either on the feet or on the ground. Fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor as well, so that bears watching here as round one gets underway. Getting the hands going here, Earl.
Oh, you hurt him. You hurt him bad. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up. Oh, got him again.
Back to his feet.
That hurt him bad. Ooh, nice leg kick. That one landed clean.
Oh! There's that left hand. That is going to do it!
Oh, my goodness.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 18 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and the new UFC lightweight champion of the world, Mauricio Hooker.
Oh, take my money, DC. We got a new UFC lightweight champion. This is a belt that doesn't always change hands very often. There's a new king at 155 pounds.
The most exciting moment in sports when Dana White wraps the belt around.
All right, so here we go with this stand-up only fight. You guys got to play by the rules. No grappling or wrestling of any type. Also, you cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see who the last man standing will be tonight.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Right on the button. All right, so about a minute into this one, and not much in terms of action, DC. I don't know if you need to use the restroom, but it might be a good time.
That thud on the table, that was me falling asleep. I'm sorry, John, I gotta wake up. Guys, get going.
Doing a real nice job with these leg kicks, trying to slow his opponent down.
Yeah, there we go. Hit him. Hit him. Hit. I don't think my mic is working. Hold up. My mic is working. Oh, sorry.
Oh, he is stunned.
Oh, there we go. Hit him. Jab, jab.
Blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that
Jab,
eye
jab.
area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be
What's up,
very
TikTok?
careful with it as we go forward. Lands a solid kick right there.
Get there, TikTok. Hey, what's up, TikTok? Someone just joined my live on TikTok.
Very fast leg kick lands. I mean, just all kicks, not many strikes landed with hands.
Barboza's eye is starting to swell shut.
Come on, TikTok. People.
So 3 minutes have flown off the fight clock there. That one appeared to stun him. Oh, with authority the body. Back to the feet.
It landed some. He's hurt so bad. You gotta find safety. Find a way to
Knocked his ass out.
holy smokes.
There we go. We locked in. Yeah, we locked in.
inside the octagon now to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 36 seconds of the very first round.
What's up, TikTok people? Who keeps on covering me out?
UFC lightweight champion of the world, Mauricio Hooker.
Hey. I see you.
All right, so there he is, the newly minted UFC lightweight champion of the world. It's the word, it's all every pro fighter wants to hear, and he gets to hear those special words tonight.
Every fighter hopes they get that one moment to hear and new. And then they want to hear and still. But before anything, you got to hear and new. And when you hear it, man, it's like a weight has been lifted off of your shoulders. You know in that moment that nobody will ever take that away from you. That belt goes with you, and it will live with you for the rest of your life.
Change fighters. That's what we're doing. Someone just joined us. Hi, how's it going? On TikTok side, not the YouTube side. Could do this for the girls. Duh. We'll do one more intro, then we'll get off there.
The greatest women's flyweight of all
That's
time.
one of the
This number
charge
one
and everything.
contender believes that distinction one day will belong to her. First order of business, dethroning the champion.
Yeah, she has to dethrone the champion, and a very good champion. But if confidence is the key, she has a ton of confidence. She believes that she's well prepared to do the unthinkable. No one believes that she's going to get the job done tonight, except for the people that are going to walk to the octagon with her. And in that strength, in that comfort in her team, she believes that she does something special tonight.
And I gotta say though, this is not your mother's women's flyweight division, right? Very hard to get a second crack if she's unable to break the return.
That's me. Here comes my opponent.
Well, pound for pound, she is one of the best fighters in the world, man or woman, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Women's Flyweight Champion. She sold a lot of tickets here tonight, a lot of family and friends in the building to see her do what she does best.
She does it every single time, too. She's one of those athletes that if you pay the price of admission, if you come through the turnstiles, you will be entertained. She is just a great fighter. And it's very simple. I try to find words to describe
Someone
this young
entertain
lady.
y'all,
But
guys.
to me, the one word
Just
that really
wouldn't.
stands out is champion. And she intends to be that for a very long time.
And I know we're getting paid to be here tonight, but we would be paying customers. I would pay good money to watch this woman fight live in any city in the world.
Every time.
Well, there has already been a lot of
Could get on GTA tomorrow, guys.
Houston, Texas, more where that came from tonight. And we are ready to go with two of the best athletes in the sport. Our tail the tape for this flyweight championship fight. To get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Flyweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Manon the Beast Beyond! And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Flyweight Champion of the World.
Dude, we could stream NASCAR on here.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, so as we get this stand-up only fight underway, just a quick reminder on the rule set.
I just had that quick into my mobile. How's it going? What's up, TikTok?
So if you knock your opponent down, you cannot follow up with strikes. Very important to point that out here at the beginning of round 1. Oh, she lands another hook there. That's been the storyline in this round. She told us on Thursday she felt like that weapon would be Oh, she might be able to get her out of there now.
I'm gonna do.
Exactly where she is cut, but it's somewhere around that eye area.
What's up, TikTok? What's up, TikTok? TikTok, go watch.
You don't have to worry about it. You got to protect it.
Silva gets crushed with that hook.
Another punch to the head.
Back to the feet now. All right, well, she's landed those hooks at a high clip here tonight. Actually, some fans are starting to call her Mrs. Lineker. I think it's a pretty good nickname.
Oh, it's a great nickname because they fight in the same style. She's very heavy-footed because she wants to get everything into that left hook, right hook, body hook, head hook, no matter where. She is
Huge fire right over the top. Her opponent in a world of trouble now.
her opponent in a world of trouble. She landed that punch in the exact spot that she needed to.
All right, looks like the referee's going to get in here. Yes, wants to call in the ringside position. This cut might stop this fight right here.
I mean, she's really having a tough time with the location, J.A. She is not able to do what she wants to do because she's so worried about this cut.
Well, the fans are booing the doctor, not the athlete, and it looks as though the fight is going to continue. We'll see how she chooses to proceed, given all the blood.
This is what she wanted. So now she's got to take advantage of it. She's got to empty the gas tank trying to finish this fight.
All right, so now we see some bruising on that calf on the lead leg, DC.
Well, she talked about it in the fighter meeting. She goes, we are going to beat her lead leg up. She's found a lot of success doing that.
Oh, huge connection fire there.
Smashing shot, man. How's she going to try to find the next shot that'll finish the fight?
Oh, flying knee to the head. She's in a world of trouble now. Silva's limping. That would suggest that the leg kick is having the desired effect. I might let you kick the inside of my leg after the show.
No.
See how that feels.
You don't want that, J.A. You do not want that. No one.
She's hurt for certain.
She's getting up. Yep.
Under a minute now to go in the round. Oh, another beautiful kick to the thigh. She has attacked that area to great effect here tonight.
There it is again. Look at that.
We got 29 seconds. Try to get over here. We should be okay.
Head kick there, blocked by Fuel.
Okay, he keeps on wanting to come alive.
Round 2 is next. All right, so with some urgency, the cut man making his way into the octagon as she heads back to the stool. That is a nasty cut that she is dealing with. All right, back to the stools we go. She has absorbed a lot of damaging strikes in this fight. We'll see if she can recover.
She didn't do a good job of moving her head. She was a stationary target, and she paid for it. her opponent recognized that the target was stationary, and she went all out trying to land big shots, and she opened up a nasty cut.
Big shot.
Ready, fight. Ready.
Round 2 is underway. I'll get the bonus checks ready as our next round gets underway. This crowd is going sick. Hard to blame them after what they back to the feet. Herb Dean steps in.
Oh, my goodness.
How about it?
Yeah, we did.
All right, here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 32 seconds at round number 2. Declared the winner by TKO and new undisputed UFC flyweight
We're gonna do main event TikTok.
Manon, the Beast, Beyond.
So there she is, and this is going to be a celebration that goes deep into the night. We have a new...
It's time. Yeah, I'm going out, guys.
Well, with respect to Amanda Nunes, you can argue that Valentina
We'll be
Shevchenko
back
is the
on
greatest women's mixed martial
tomorrow.
arts athlete of all time. And by the way, I know you've been checking out that career
So
mode. How about
TikTok.
Shevchenko moonlighting as a
Stay
coach?
tuned if y'all want to watch a
If
movie
you're going to be coached
tonight.
by anyone, you want to be coached by this young lady right here. She has won everything that she has done. And look, you at the Performance Institute, before you get your lunch, you pop in and you see the champ. Valentina Shevchenko has the mind of a champion, but she also has the skills that have allowed her to distance herself from the UFC flyweight division. She's a phenomenal fighter, and I'm pretty sure she's a phenomenal coach.
And man, has she put her small nation of Kyrgyzstan on the world map with all of her UFC success. Another big spot in a career full of them for Valentina Shevchenko here tonight. Well, you can argue she is the total package. Maybe that should be her nickname, but she is as budding a prospect and as highly touted a prospect as we have in this division. It'll be interesting to see her put her skills on display here in this matchup tonight.
Yeah, she's something else. I mean, I always try to find words to describe these young fighters that just are truly well-rounded. She's one of those fighters. She can fight every year. She's got great grappling. She's a tremendous striker. And it's her fight IQ. She fights wise beyond her years. She's young in the game, but when you watch her, you can never expect that this young lady's just getting started.
And with some humility, champ, she'll say, I could beat her in a kickboxing match, I'll beat her in a grappling match. Damn right.
I think you have to have that. You want to be the best, you gotta have that.
And here is tonight's tale of the tape. All right, now to get us started, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening.
Thank you for joining TikTok. Hey, how's it going, TikTok? TikTok, TikTok, TikTok. How's it going, people?
Valentina Bullet Shevchenko. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Tracy Cortez.
Referee Herb Dean will handle
Hey,
the
what's up,
action of the
TikTok people?
All right, here we go with round one. A special feeling in the air as Valentina Shevchenko gets back on the proving
What's up,
ground here
TikTok
tonight.
people?
She has said, and I quote, this opponent gives me the perfect candidate.
Hit that like button, please.
Beautiful placement on that. Like finding such a massive shot. That was lightning fast, that right hand. Oh.
Oh!
I'm gonna book it
Gotta
here.
think she's gonna go hard in the
Okay.
paint and go for a finish here. I'm just not sure why she is backing off the pedal a little bit.
I don't know why she isn't committing herself to finishing this fight. She has done a great job of setting up.
Look at the inside leg kick. She grabs her opponent now to the beginning of the action.
She hurt her very badly with that big leg kick.
Well, she's able to get up, and she is officially on wobbly legs. Well, another miss there. She just hasn't managed her gas tank very well here tonight. She hasn't been efficient with her strikes.
Trying to get her leg, guys, on TikTok.
She's in a world of trouble. We'll see if she can survive.
She's going to be aggressive if she wants to finish the fight.
Goodness, back and forth we go. Massive shots being landed on both sides. Let's do it!
Oh my God!
With a massive highlight at the Garden.
She got me. She got me. Nah, I would have tried that. Hold on.
All right, so here's the future Hall of Famer, Valentina Shevchenko. See the seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah,
TikTok, I'm gonna try it. Hold up. Try to lose this fight.
Back to the feet now.
Oh, I got her.
That is as clean a knockout as you will ever see, and certainly the signature win of her career today.
You don't get many like this. She said that she was going to knock her opponent out, and that is exactly what she did. What a performance.
well. We now go inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 29 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Valentina Bullet Shevchenko.
Well, man, is Valentina Bullet Shevchenko fun to watch when she is on, as she was here tonight. This is a fighter who has been mixing the martial arts for a long time now, way before it was in vogue. And, of course, the results speak for themselves. Congratulations to Valentina Shevchenko.
I think you guys are going to get off now. Thank you for watching TikTok.